Hello, folks. We are live. We are live here today in living color on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. Beautiful Wednesday, July 23rd. Folks, July is almost over. Can you believe it? We're already more than halfway over through the month. And then we are here again for another session of our Cyber Smart session here. Listen, I am Will Castello here. I am your fractional CSIO compliance advisor here at Triad Cyber Solutions. And today we're going to be talking about, talking about every other Wednesday is one of those things where we will do a Cyber Smart session. And we're talking to all of you out there in North Carolina, South Carolina, and the Virginia area. We're talking all of Virginia, Richmond, Virginia, we name it, Danville, Virginia. We're out there in your area spreading all this love to teach and help you get together with all your IT and your cybersecurity needs. So again, we are here having this Cyber Smart session to help business owners like yourself see how to show you how dangerous the security landscape is getting out there and what you should do to stay ahead. So today we're going to be talking about 5 things businesses need to do this summer. 5 things that businesses need to do this summer to stay secure. To stay secure. So you may sit here and say, well, why does this matter? Well, I'll tell you why it matters. The summer brings unique challenges for businesses. Many teams are on vacation, IT monitoring slows down, and the hackers, this is the perfect time for them to strike. Studies show that ransom attacks increased by nearly 30% during the summertime, during the summer months, okay, because businesses are distracted and stretched very thin. And they're stretched very thin because they're on vacation, right? Not a lot of people are in the office, or some people are in the office. But again, a single breach can just cost you tens of thousands of dollars in recovery, legal fees, and a loss of trust. So securing your business isn't just about compliance. It's about survival and growth. That's what it is about, folks. So the threat landscape in 2025 is like this. This is what it looks like. The risks are much more serious than ever. You're talking about phishing emails. Phishing emails and fake login requests are at an all-time high. They're an all-time high, folks. You have to make sure you understand that. Small businesses are now prime targets. You are prime targets here, okay? Remote and hybrid employees create more entry points for attackers, point blank. Governments are rolling out stricter regulations. Why? Because of these things right here. So I will tell you this. Some businesses or some business owners say this, well, my security team has it all under control. Or we're too small to be a target because we only access, all our access is all on a certain platform online. Meaning sometimes you're utilizing like Theranos, or you're using a software like Drake software where you're doing everything inside the software, so you feel like there's no need for it. Then I hear other people telling me, well, our tools and our software keep us safe. You guys are utilizing Malwarebytes, Windows Defender, okay, Norton Antivirus. You're just utilizing that. Or you're just saying, we're in an Active Directory, we're using AWS, so because we're using AWS, we're safe and secure. If something happens, that's when we handle it. So I say this, these are the common myths, right? When attacks happen, it always comes as an unwelcome surprise. It's going to hit you when you're not even expecting it. So this summer, right? This summer, number one, we're going to secure your network. Your network is the first target where attackers will basically just you're short on staff. Knowing that you're short on staff, your attackers are going to go there. They're going to hit those PCs that are sitting online, they're online, and no one's doing anything about them. They're not getting the proper checks. You have also for this summer, you have your employees. You got traveler employees often more use public and hotel Wi-Fi's, exposing company systems. So I know a lot of people walk around with their laptops, right? They take their laptops with them, they go out of town, and they connect to these free networks because they get a code for their room and they connect on. Well, where's the security within your laptop to make sure you're on a private network? Or where's the security in your laptop that makes sure when you connect to that network, you're on another network that also checks and makes sure? So it's almost like a front door and a back door. Do you have a front door and a back door with your security on your laptop? I guarantee you, no. I guarantee you, no. This also creates reduced monitoring during vacations, which means intrusions go undetected for a lot longer. Number 2, you need to make sure you secure your data. Cloud storage databases left unmonitored get exploited. You think just because your information is in OneDrive or, what's the other one? OneDrive or Google Drive, that you guys are safe? Think again. They're even easier. I can crack into it if I wanted to. It's easy. It's not a hard thing to do. Do not just trust because your stuff is in those Google Drives or OneDrives. Hackers target those backups that aren't even isolated. They're making recovery even more impossible. I've had so many clients that has had their Google account hacked, taken, where they can't get in to their email account with Gmail. So you need to secure your data. The also thing is you need to secure your people. Secure your people, folks. And that means your phishing emails, distinguished as travel updates or package deliveries, they spike during the season like crazy. You get a lot of those little messages. I know you've seen those messages in your email more than none. You're seeing packages. Let me ask you this one, folks. I know this is one big one I know you've been seeing. Those UPS emails that say, hey, we tried to deliver a package to you, but we couldn't get your information to verify. You know what that means, folks? Your information has been leaked in the dark web. So now they have a trace to track you, and now they're waiting for you to mess up. It's not about just clicking on anything. They'll say, oh, yeah, I don't just click on nothing. I just look at it and keep it moving. You're going to click on it, folks. I guarantee you, you're going to click on it, and it's going to catch you, and it's going to make a bigger mess than none, right? The other thing is people are always also rushing to clear work before vacations are made. While vacations are made, mistakes are very careless because people are so quick to go and do this and do that and do this and do that. Why? Because we're ready to get out of here, pack this stuff up. I'm out of here. Shut the lights off. We're ready to go. So this is the reason why the securing your data and securing your people is very, very important. Number 4, secure your operations. So many of you people do not understand that you're not securing your operation and you're trying to save $1. You're trying to be cheap. This is what I'm talking about. If you're so damn cheap that you don't want to protect your office, get out of business. Period. You're being a slack behind and being irresponsible When you know your systems are outdated, if you know your systems are outdated, folks, why are you still sitting around not doing nothing? Why are you still having your employees work on outdated systems? And that means any machines, Lord forgive, we still have some people on Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, okay, Windows 10. Yes, the end of life, the Windows 10 end of life is coming up October 14th this year. You're going to wait to the last minute. I know you are. You particularly, you I'm looking at right now. You're going to wait to the last minute to upgrade your system. I put money on it because it's not that important to you. But when your operations fail, and believe it, you can't invoice a client or a client can't pay their invoice, I guarantee you'll wake up then. I guarantee you. Why? Because it's part of operations. And the thing about operations in the summertime is operations slow down in the summer and attackers know it. Vendors and partners may also be on vacation, delaying responses. Critical patches and system updates are postponed, leaving massive gaps. And many companies don't have a backup incident response plan if key staff are even out. But not us. We have staff 24/7, 8x5. Matter of fact, I'll take that back. We have staff that are 8x5 every day, 8x5 Monday through Friday, but then we have another SOC team that also watches our background 24/7. That's what you get with us. So again, that's what that is. Number 5, secure your physical premises. Secure your physical premises. Not every attack is going to be digital. Vacant offices, reduced staff make businesses very easy targets. Offices are often emptier with fewer people watching suspicious activity because a lot of people still work from home, right? So in the office where you used to have 5 or 10 people, you may have 1 or 2. And because you have all these other machines, they're not getting the proper updates. They're not even getting all of the security patches. They're not getting nothing because they're there. But then you have your people working at home. What about them? Are they using your equipment? Or are they using their personal equipment? The thing is, I think my personal theory, 85% of workers out here are using their personal devices instead of companies giving out their company equipment to do the work on it, which makes them even more vulnerable. Access cards, okay? Access cards and keys are always collected from temp and seasonal workers. You got to make sure, especially during the summer, when we're securing our physical premises, you got to make sure you get those key cards back and deactivating the access. You also got to make sure physical theft or devices or servers can lead also to major breaches. Those things can lead to major breaches to the point, I just say this, folks. What happens if you can't make payroll? What happens if you cannot run payroll for your employees and you got 10 or 15 employees or maybe 30 employees sitting there waiting for their check? What would you do? The fact of the matter is you'll do nothing but panic. You're going to do nothing but panic because you've been sitting on your behind the whole dang on time doing nothing, walking around looking like you fresh, like $1,000,000, going to the store, wearing all this, getting your hair done, the nail done, getting all that stuff done, but yet you're neglecting what's bringing in the bacon for you. Secure your premises, folks. Secure your premises. Don't do security alone. Let's show you Let us show you the right way how to do it today. Your IT team isn't certified security professionals. They are not. Your IT team, what they can do, you can't print. They can fix that. Your printer's not on a network. Your camera can't work. Your PC's running slow. Your keyboard is acting up. Your wireless mouse won't work. You got a paper jam. Your Microsoft Office is moving slow. You can't open up your Outlook. IT teams can do all that all day long, but they have no clue about IT compliance. They have no clue about the FTC safeguard rules. They have no clue about the IRS regulations. They have no clue about the ABA laws. They have no clue. So stop relying on your own IT team, your outdated IT team to do everything. Now is the time. Things have changed, folks. You must evolve. And if you don't evolve, you're going to continue to listen to my sessions and still do nothing. And when that day comes, the price you pay is going to be triple. It's going to be triple the cost. Why? Because you're going to be in a desperate situation where you're now being reactive instead of proactive. And reactive means more dollars. Reactive means more dollars, but proactive means savings. You may be like, well, how does that work? If I'm being proactive, well, proactive is putting measures in place. You're putting policies in place. If you have no policies in place, now you're in a reactive state. So which one are you in? Are you in a proactive or reactive state? That's what I would like to do. In the chat, if you're there live, put in the chat if you're in a reactive or proactive state. I would love to see that. Because I know a bunch of you do not have certain systems in place. You do not have certain systems in place. So what I'm going to do is going to put up my information here to schedule. Here's our QR code. Here's our information here for you to schedule an appointment with us today. Get an appointment with us. Here's a QR code to schedule, and we can sit down, me and you. You'll be sitting down with me, Will Castle, yours truly here, your fractional CSIO advisor. This is the guy that's going to help you get up with the times, get yourself updated. You're going to feel much better. You're going to be able to sleep. You're going to be able to go on vacation and have no worries because you're going to have a total IT team who understands not only IT, but you're going to understand cybersecurity and compliance. We're talking about three things: IT, cybersecurity, and compliance. And folks, don't get me wrong. You have a person on your team, we can work with them. We can put together a co-managed solution that will allow us to work with your current IT team or your current IT person, and we can work together to make sure you have everything implemented the way you need to. This is the reason why I put this QR code here. Here's our email address. You can email us. You can click our QR code. You can go to our website. Take a look at seeing what we can do, how we can help you. And again, it does not matter what industry you're in. It does not matter what industry you're in, folks. We can help you, period. If you need some guidance, if you just want to check your IT team to just make sure they're on the right page and they want to do that, we can do a consultant. We can do a session, right? We can do what is called a cybersecurity risk assessment. Do an assessment based on what's going on with your team, what you got going on in your environment, and we can test that with your current IT team. It's not to say that they're not doing their job. We don't want to take anybody's job. We don't want anybody to lose their job. But what we want to do is make sure we help you safeguard your business at an all-time high. On top of that, here's the yummy of the whole situation. This is something I have not talked about. We want to also as a bonus, incorporate AI in your business to help your folks be more productive, scale, and grow your business. We can utilize AI to help all of these things come to play, all of these things come together. So when we do that, we have IT, managed services. We can help you with the cybersecurity and compliance regulations. And most importantly, AI. Folks, if you're not utilizing AI to help you in these areas of growth anyway, in the areas of growth of how I was talking about with your data security and safeguarding your physical and your remote locations and your employees, you're already behind the 8 ball. Here's a QR code. My time is running up. Look, I'd love to speak with you very, very soon. Click on that QR code. Look, all it takes is get your phone, boom, get your camera, bam. Calendar comes up, schedule any day. I am ready for you whenever you are ready. It doesn't matter what time it is. Let's get on the books. Let's schedule something. Folks, I got something very good for you. I'll see you again in 2 weeks. See you again in 2 weeks for our next Cyber Smart session. But also follow us on our weekly AI briefing. We have a weekly AI briefing. This is the yummy right here, folks. We got a yummy AI briefing, how we can show you how to build your AI or your advisory board. We can show you how you can incorporate this all in one. All of these services we can help you do. We're not talking about systems. We're not talking tools. We're not talking none of that stuff, folks. We're talking strictly advisory on how you can implement to grow your business. And everyone wants to make more money. So I am here to help you incorporate and grow and scale your business at an all-time high. And again, folks, if you're in North Carolina, doesn't matter. South Carolina, it doesn't matter. Virginia, it doesn't matter. If you're in Atlanta, it doesn't matter. If you're in Tennessee, it doesn't matter. Anybody, anywhere you're looking and you see this, we are the experts of all of this stuff. You're not going to find a better person, me, a better company to take care of you quickly and efficiently and educate you all at the same time. Most companies are going to sit here and put up a whole bunch of BS and tell you, oh yeah, it's going to cost you $10,000 or $15,000 a month. Tell you, give you no counsel, no nothing. Not us. Okay, folks, that's my time. Here's a QR code. Schedule with me today. I'll be glad to talk with you. And I want to listen to you. I'll get the chance to listen to you about all your needs and all the things, all the pains and stuff. Everything you see that's not working well for you, I want to know so I can help put a comprehensive plan together and roll that out. Okay? So we'll see you in 2 weeks. Otherwise, join us next week for our AI briefing on Tuesday at 3 p.m. See you later. Peace.